Giving up sugar. What happens if you cut it out completely for 2 weeks? Cutting out sugar is one of the most popular steps people take when trying to improve their health or lose weight. We encounter sugar every day, not only in obvious sources like sweets and soda, but also in hidden products such as sauces, bread, and even yogurt. But what happens if you completely cut out sugar for 2 weeks? Let's break down how such a change can affect your body and what results you can expect. The first few days, challenges and withdrawal symptoms. For many people, giving up sugar becomes a challenge in the first few days. This is because sugar causes addiction, and cutting it out suddenly can lead to a series of unpleasant withdrawal symptoms similar to detox. Sugar stimulates the production of dopamine, a hormone that creates feelings of pleasure and satisfaction. When you remove sugar from your diet, your brain doesn't get its usual dose of happiness, which can lead to symptoms like headaches, irritability, fatigue, anxiety, cravings for something sweet. These symptoms can vary in intensity depending on how much sugar you were consuming before quitting. If your diet was rich in sweets and carbs, the first few days can feel like a real challenge. However, these unpleasant sensations tend to pass after 3 to 4 days as your body starts to adjust to the new reality. A drop in energy levels. In the early stages, giving up sugar might be accompanied by feelings of fatigue. This happens because fast carbohydrates from sugar serve as an easily accessible energy source. And once they're removed, the body needs time to shift to more stable sources of energy like complex carbs, proteins, and fats. Often, people used to consuming sugar might feel drained, especially in the first few days. The body has to learn how to extract energy from other sources like fats, which takes more time. However, once this process stabilizes, energy levels tend to even out. And many people notice that after a week without sugar, their energy becomes more stable throughout the day without drastic spikes or drops. Improved sleep quality. Excessive sugar consumption, especially in the evening, can negatively impact sleep quality. Sudden blood sugar spikes from consuming fast carbs can disrupt natural sleep rhythms, leading to insomnia or restless sleep. After giving up sugar for 2 weeks, your sleep quality may improve. The brain begins to work more steadily, and insulin levels in the blood become more balanced. As a result, many people who may experience fatigue in the beginning notice that their sleep becomes deeper and more restful, and waking up in the morning feels easier and more pleasant. Weight loss. One of the fastest and most noticeable results of giving up sugar is weight loss. Although 2 weeks might seem like a short period, for many, it's enough to see real changes on the scale. Sugar not only contributes to weight gain because of its high caloric content, but also stimulates appetite, leading to increased food intake. When blood sugar levels rise quickly, the body starts producing insulin to lower it. These fluctuations often lead to hunger and overeating. Cutting out sugar stabilizes blood glucose levels, reduces insulin spikes, and as a result, curbs appetite. In just 2 weeks, you may notice not only weight loss, but also a reduction in body measurements, particularly around the waist. Improved skin condition. Sugar has a negative impact on skin health, accelerating aging and contributing to breakouts. This happens because excessive sugar consumption triggers inflammation in the body and leads to the breakdown of collagen and elastin, proteins responsible for the skin's firmness and youthfulness. Many people notice that after a few days without sugar, their skin becomes clearer, with less inflammation and fewer breakouts. This is especially important for those suffering from acne or other skin conditions. In 2 weeks, you might see initial results like reduced oiliness, tighter pores, and a more even skin tone. Digestive health normalization. An excess of sugar in the diet can negatively affect the digestive system. Sugar disrupts the balance of gut microbiota, creating favorable conditions for harmful bacteria and yeast to thrive, which can lead to bloating, gas, and constipation. After giving up sugar, many people notice an improvement in their digestive system. The gut starts working more efficiently, and discomfort like bloating or heaviness diminishes. This happens because beneficial bacteria begin to dominate in the gut, leading to a healthier overall digestive system. Reduced risk of chronic diseases. One of the key benefits of giving up sugar is reducing the risk of developing various chronic diseases. Research shows that excessive sugar consumption is linked to a higher risk of conditions like type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, and obesity. After just 2 weeks without sugar, you may see positive changes in health markers like blood sugar levels and blood pressure. This is particularly relevant for people who are predisposed to developing diabetes or other chronic conditions. Improved cognitive function. Sugar is known to affect cognitive functions, especially when consumed in excess regularly. High blood sugar levels can trigger inflammation in the brain, which negatively affects memory, concentration, and overall mental state. After 2 weeks without sugar, many people report that their brain starts functioning more clearly, with improved focus and attention span. This happens because the brain begins to better utilize energy from other sources, like complex carbs, and no longer relies on rapid glucose spikes. Reduced inflammation in the body. Inflammation is one of the key factors contributing to the development of many chronic diseases. Excessive sugar consumption intensifies inflammation, which can worsen the condition of joints, the heart, and blood vessels. After 2 weeks of cutting out sugar, inflammation levels in the body may decrease, leading to overall improved health. People with chronic inflammatory conditions, such as arthritis, may notice reduced pain and improved mobility. Psychological satisfaction. Quitting sugar can be an important step towards mindful eating and caring for your health. After the initial withdrawal symptoms pass, many people begin to feel a sense of psychological satisfaction from gaining control over their eating habits and improving their well-being. These 2 weeks can be a starting point for further changes in your diet and lifestyle, helping you not only physically but also mentally feel better and healthier. Conclusion. Giving up sugar for 2 weeks is a significant challenge for the body, especially if your diet was previously high in sweets. However, this step can bring many positive outcomes, such as weight loss, improved skin, better sleep, normalized digestion, and reduced inflammation. These 2 weeks can mark the beginning of a healthier lifestyle, helping to improve not only your physical health, but also your overall sense of satisfaction with life.